All right, welcome to Metabolize, the home of football chemistry. My name is Brilliant, and this is our World Cup reaction video to day 16 of the action. More of the last group games have been played, and we saw action in groups G, H, and I yesterday to confirm that there are now 22 teams that have booked their place steady now in the round of 32. So let's get started. Yesterday's action started with Group I, where we saw Norway go against France and Senegal take on Iraq. We thought it was going to be a battle of the goal scorers, but Norway's coach decided to bench their full starting 11 to rest them for their next game. Crazy stuff. The game ended 1-4 to France. A Dembele hat-trick because it's crazy. We did not even see the people who were expecting to score. Haaland was not in the game, and then Mbappe did not score, but he did manage to get 2 assists. So 2 assists for Mbappe, a hat trick for Dembele, and Desiree Doué managed to get his World Cup goal tally started. On the other side of Group I, Senegal were taking on Iraq and they needed a massive result to keep their hopes alive. And they did get that result that they were looking for as they defeated Iraq 5-0. What a wonderful day for goals. And I think they may have well kept their hopes alive. We'll get to the ranking and scoring later. Let's continue talking about the World Cup action first. So after Group I action, France take their spot on top, Norway second, having qualified since the last match, and Senegal are in third place with 3 points and +2 goal difference. We'll get to the third place teams ranking later, but after Group I action came Group H action, and we saw Uruguay go against Spain and Cape Verde battle it out with Saudi Arabia. It was a 1-0 victory for Spain, courtesy of a goal scored by Alex Baena, and it was another goalless draw for Cape Verde. These people have showed resilience and gotten themselves in the round of 32 because that display means that they have 3 points and are officially ending in second place in Group H. Wow, what a wonderful showing for Cape Verde. What a wonderful record that in their first World Cup, they made it to the knockout stages, to the round of 32. So that means Uruguay are out, Saudi Arabia are out as well. So people going out from that group are Spain and Cape Verde. Now, for action in Group G, it was Belgium against New Zealand and Egypt against Iran. Belgium needed a result to keep them in the game, and it's just as if all the goals that they have not been seen since, because before this match, they had only scored 1 goal and it was an own goal. But this match, they managed to score 5-1. That's how the game ended. What a surprising thing. All the goal scorers, even Lukaku, they brought Lukaku from the bench. Lukaku scored. Trossard had 2 goals. Very crazy thing from them. Kevin De Bruyne scored. Alexis Salemakas came from the bench and scored, so 5 goals. But Elijah just got 1 for the New Zealanders. But it is an effort in futility because New Zealand are now out of the competition. Iran, however, are in the third place runnings because they managed to get a point from their match against Egypt, taking them to 3 points in total because they have managed to get draws from all 3 of their matches. So they are looking at the possibility of getting to the round of 32, but they will need to see matches played. Like I said, we'll get to that part. We're going to talk about the third place standings and the possibility of making it to the round of 32. So yeah, that's it. Group I, Group H, and Group G action. So just to confirm, the teams that are through on their position from these 3 groups are Norway and France, uh, Spain and Cape Verde, and as well as Belgium and Egypt. Now, for third place rankings, we have Senegal, we have Iran in the contest for it. Now, we still have three groups left to play, right? Groups J, K, and L. Now, these people, their third place teams are also in the running. Like, for example, the third place teams for those three groups, JKL, are Algeria and Croatia currently. No, Croatia is for Group L, yes. Algeria, Congo, and Croatia. Now, Algeria just need to avoid defeat. If they avoid defeat, they are surely gonna make it to the round of 32. Um, Same thing for Croatia. Croatia need to avoid defeat. If they avoid defeat, they will make it to the round of 32. While Congo needs to win. If they win, they will make it to the round of 32. This is going to be at the expense of South Korea and the Iran that just came into the that just came into the third place rankings. So let's see how it's going to be. Interesting. Today is going to be all the drama, not just for their groups, but also for people who are still waiting with expectant hearts to see if they will make it to the round of 32, despite their failures to win their matches or to draw. So let's get set for a last group day of action. Today we are going to see action in Group J, K, and L. Portugal are going to go against Colombia, while Congo take on Uzbekistan. Ghana are going to face off against Croatia, while Egypt play against Panama, and Argentina will face Jordan. And we have been told that Messi is going to be on the bench, while Algeria face off Austria. Whoever, like those two people, whoever wins that match will get to second, the other will stay in third, like that. So yeah, Algeria just need to make sure that they don't lose. Croatia basically Croatia in the third place rankings already. They just need to make sure that they don't lose. But even if they lose, then they need to not lose. But don't worry, we'll talk about this tomorrow, I beg. But anyhow, some exciting features have also been confirmed in the round of 32. Who is going to face off against two? We are going to see Germany face off against Paraguay. We are going to see France face off against Sweden. We are going to see a lot of wonderful games. Argentina are going to face off against Cape Verde. The same Cape Verde are just will their defensive football be enough to stop Messi? Time will tell. And Australia are going to face off against Egypt. 22 out of the 32 teams have been confirmed. So let's see who the remaining 10 will be. We'll see you tomorrow in our next World Cup reaction video, where surely the group stage would have passed away and we'll be looking forward to the round of 32. My name is Brilliant and this is Metabolites, the home of football chemistry. Remember to like this video, subscribe to the channel, share this video with your friends, and hit that notification bell so you'll be the first to know when our next video comes out. Until next time, stay fresh. It will be